Guys, what's up? Hope y'all are doing great. This is me, Blanchko. Y'all might know me from Discord. I trade Forex. That's what I do. And y'all might know me from the Discord chat. Today, guys, I'm gonna bring you a trusted signals related video. This is a new channel of mine. I will post regularly about Forex, crypto, and even NFTs because that's what I do on a daily basis. So if you're interested in these topics, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell on so you get notified when I post. And yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. So what we have here is the Euro USD chart on the weekly time frame. So this is a example that I took based off trusted signals. First of all, let me show you what I use. So I use the trusted signals main indicator. And this is exactly what I use. I don't use the buy and sell signals. That's just personal preference. These are all on default. Um, I sometimes use, the EMA cloud is something that I use anytime because it's so good. I sometimes use the weekly high and low just for reference. I would like to tick these, the London session and New York because I mostly trade during London, and I just want to see. I like to see the London session, when I need to stop trading. I play with the support and resistance. They're also good, but I like to keep them off because I like them. I like to keep my charts pretty clean. So this is just personal opinion. The fibs are also cool, but I like to keep them off. And now the sauce, the very big sauce, is the trusted signal oscillator. Like this indicator right here is one of the greatest, if not the best indicator I ever encountered on TradingView. I'm not biased. This is literally my personal opinion. Why I'm saying this is because it's like a RSI on steroids, like a tuned RSI. Like the RSI is a very good indicator on itself, but this indicator right here, the trusted signal oscillator, is like a RSI on steroids. It's even better. So I keep this one on default as well. The only things that I do is I tick the hidden divergence box. I like to keep this one on so I can see the bearish hidden divergences as well, the hidden and bullish, the bullish and bearish hidden divergences as well. Other than that, all these are on default. Okay, so then you click OK. This is literally what I'm using. So this is actually a trade that I took in the past, a swing trade, which turned out very good. So what I did in this swing trade, I first went on the weekly. I saw that Euro USD was in a downtrend since around June. As you can see, the EMA cloud is red as well, signifying that we are in a bearish pressure. Then I dropped to the daily time frame where I drew my channel. This is how I like to draw my channels. I drew an arrow to signify that we are in a downtrend. And then what I did, as you can see, we can see a clear downtrend on the daily as well, based off the EMA cloud. That is very helpful. And then I went on the weekly and I saw this bullish move right here, this one right here that had to be filled. This one had to be filled. Price had to come down around this area, and I knew it will because when I saw this bearish pressure here, I was like, okay, price has to fill this gap right here. So I took the previous support, I drew it. This was a support area on the weekly, and as you can see, it rejected off the support. And after that, I went on the daily and waited for entries. I literally waited for entries. I knew that this was my long-term uh, target for my sales because I knew Euro USD gonna go bearish for a long time. So when this happened right here, when price went here, then down, then it went here to test it again, I created this zone of resistance. I drew it. And then I saw this. I saw a pin bar. Okay, so when I saw a pin bar, I was like, okay, this might be an entry. Okay. After that, I also saw that the EMA was red, so we are in a downtrend. And my last trigger was the hidden bearish divergence that literally triggered for me to enter the trade. So when I saw this hidden bearish divergence as well, I was like, okay, let's get into this trade straight away. I placed my sell around here. My take profit was just above the double top, and I aimed for the support level that I was talking about, that I set on the weekly time frame. So as you can see, this was a 1 to 12 risk to reward ratio, which is really, really good in my opinion. With $100, you would have made 1.2K, which is a very big flip. With 1K, you would have made 12K. So that's pretty nuts. Okay. Of course, I could have entered here as well on this bearish candlestick pattern that rejected on this bearish engulfing pattern that rejected from the trend line from the top of the channel, and I could have entered another position here and ride all the way down. But on my swing trading accounts, I just like to hold trades, just place them and forget about them, leave them, hit the target or the stop loss, of course. So look, I had 4 confirmations. Like, this was crazy. So the first one was um price approaching this zone and rejecting from it. Okay, the rejection of the double top. The second one was the EMA cloud. I knew that we are in a downtrend, so I was looking for sales. The third one was the pin bar, okay, that it created. And the last one that was the trigger was the hidden bearish divergence that we can see on the trusted signals oscillator. And as you can see, this was literally a sniper entry, and it went from here all the way down to here for 600 pips. 600 pips, guys. Like, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy, okay? A 600 pip move with no drawdown, literally. No drawdown at all. No drawdown. So that's really crazy. Like, as I said, this indicator is very, very helpful, and I like to combine it with top-down analysis because I think this way it's more efficient. And yeah, keep in mind, also things I like to do is when I'm in a downtrend or uptrend, let's take this example, we are in a downtrend. I like to keep in mind that we are in a downtrend, because I don't want to go blind in the charts and be like, okay, let's take buy and sells, and then I get trapped. I want to know where I'm at. So right here on EURUSD, I know I'm in downtrend. I know I'm in bearish pressure, so I look mostly for sales. But look, when you see some opportunities like this one, price approached a very strong support area on the weekly. So most likely it would have rejected from it. And guess what? Price came here, it rejected. And guess what? We got a bullish divergence straight on the trusted signal oscillator. Okay. So combining a top-down analysis with the trusted signal oscillator, we could have entered a buy right here. Not a big buy. We could have entered a buy here, put our stop loss under the support area, and aim for a I don't know. Oh shoot, I placed a short position. Sorry, long position. We would have entered right here after this daily candle. Stop loss would have been here, and take profit. You could have either aimed for the channel, or just go for a 1 to 2 or 1 to 1 or 1 to 3, whatever you wish. And yeah, you could have made some profit like this as well. You don't have to be one-sided. You got to keep an open mind, but in the same time, you got to know where you're at. You got to know where the market is at the moment and not get trapped into it. So for me, Euro USD is still very bearish. When I will change my bias from Euro USD is when this will happen. Okay, when this right here will happen, when it will break this channel, then it will break this previous structure, the previous lower high, and also retest it. This right here is when I'm gonna get bullish again on Euro USD if this right here happens. Okay. Till then, I'm bearish. Till then, I'm bearish, guys. Okay, because price can break this channel, go up here, and then from here it can flush straight down, or it can just bounce off the top of the channel, go down, break this area of support, test it, and area of support, test it, and then go even further down. So yeah, these are like, look, this could be April. This could be April. So it's a long, long time. So if you know the main trend, you can even go on lower time frames and do the exact same thing, you know. So, but you always got to keep in mind. You always got to keep in mind where you're at in the market, and to not get trapped, you know, to not get trapped. And these indicators, the trusted signals indicators, are doing this work for you, literally. Like this EMA cloud, I can't stress enough about it. I know it's a simple indicator, but trust me, it's very helpful. It's very, very helpful. It shows you where you're at. Look, here, EURUSD went bullish, then it broke down, and now it's all bearish, you know? So this is it, guys. Like, this was literally a pretty much real example of how I used the trusted signals indicators step by step. And yeah, as you can see, it can really be helpful. So just if you don't have it yet, you might as well just give it a try. Get these indicators, and you'll see that you'll get better. Your trading game will get better. You'll get better entries. You'll get more accurate entries, and everything will get better. You know, like that's just my opinion about trusted signals. You know. So yeah, guys, this was pretty much it. I don't want to take too much of your time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. And if you have any questions, just drop a comment. If you want, you can share the video. Uh, Drop in the comments below if you have any ideas, what you want me to post. And yeah, guys, this is my new channel. I'll try to post as regularly as possible, and hope this video helped you.